Number 9, lead from the front in humility. If you choose to walk in humility, you'll sometimes feel humiliated. Now this is the big deal, because if we have a priority, a value to walk in humility, it means that at any given time, we will be taking the high road, and we'll be submitting, or we'll be honoring, or we'll be, the one that is, not in front. And so don't take it personally. Don't get bitter. Every time we get overlooked, thank God for protecting you from stepping in the wrong direction. Because here's what happens when we promote ourselves, right? We know, pride comes before a fall. But if we'll operate with humility, God will lift us up. And here's what I know. There's all different scenarios and situations where we could tend to feel overlooked, but that's actually God's protection. Because it's not time for us to be lifted up in that way, in that area, at that time. It doesn't mean that God won't raise us up. It just means that in that, specific place, God's protecting us. And so whatever that looks like, it means we walk in humility, which means there's times where we feel like, someone else got the spotlight, but God has something great for me. So we're constantly learning. We can always improve in this area, but how teachable are we? This is the real litmus test. Can we take critique? When there is something that we feel like, man, I wish, I was the one doing that. Well, there must have been a reason. Can we find out what that reason was? And maybe it's just a timing thing. Or maybe it's just that there's a certain purpose for someone else. Maybe it has nothing to do with something that we're lacking in. But here, if we're on a team and the coach is playing every other player but us, and I've been that person, riding the bench, and it takes tremendous humility to go to the coach and say, Coach, what can I do to improve? I would love to have an opportunity to do this or that or whatever. What does that look like? And so, can we take that? Can we improve as a friend? Can we improve as a husband or wife, a father or mother, a leader? We may not like what we hear, but can we take it and use it and grow from it? And that's the thing. All of us are growing. Not any of us have it all figured out, right? So we lead from the front in humility.